exercise 5.4. This is an optional exercise. We will solve this exercise also. Here the first problem. Which term of the AP 121, 117, 113 is its first negative term? So there is a AP that is 121, 117 and 113 like this. This is at the first position. This is at second position. This is at third position. So like this, at what position this value will become first negative term? This will be first negative. Means after 0. Here he has given that an must be less than 0. That is, here after 0 the negative terms will comes. Okay. So we will assume this as 0. An we will first assume as an is equal to 0. First term a is equal to 121. D is equal to 117 minus 121, which is equal to minus 4. Okay. We know a and d, and an value we have assumed. So we have to calculate n. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, an we will assume it as a 0 because negative term means the negative term starts after this 0 only. So here a means 121 plus n means that only we have to calculate. D is equal to minus 4. 121 plus of minus 4 into n minus 1 means minus 4n plus 4 is equal to 0. 121 plus 4 is equal to 125. So 125 minus 4n is equal to 0. So 4n is equal to 125. Okay. So n is equal to 125 divided by 4. So n is equal to here 4 1s are 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are point, say here 10, 4 2s are 8, then 4 5s are. So this is equal to 31.25. See, observe here the number of terms which is equal to 31.25 means, see here in this scale, so here an we have assumed as 0. So at 31.25 term, that is at 31.25th term, it is 0. Means after 31, this is first term, second term, third term. So like this, after 31, so 31.25, this is 32. Okay. So this is 31.25, it will be 0. Means 32th will be, definitely it will be negative 1. Okay. So this 31 is positive, this is positive. So 31.25 will be 0. So 32nd term will be, definitely it will be negative only. So here what he has asked, which term of the AP means 32nd term of AP is negative. Okay. In this way we can solve it. Exercise 5.4, in that question number 2. The sum of the third and seventh terms of an AP, that is third term means A3, seventh term means A7. The sum of this one is equal to 6 and their product is 8, that is A3 into A7 is equal to 8. Find the sum of first 16 terms of the AP, that is sum of 16 term is equal to what? This we have to find out. So for finding S of 16, what we should know? So n by 2 formula we will write. So 2a plus n minus 1 into d. See here S16 we have to find out. So this we don't know. N number of terms, that is we know this n we know. So d also we don't know, a also we don't know. Okay, this we don't know, this we don't know. So first we have to calculate a and d. Okay, that can be calculated, see here, by using this one. So here a3 plus a7 is equal to 6. So a plus 2d plus a plus 6d is equal to 6. So a means 2a plus 2 plus 6, 8d is equal to 6. So 2a is equal to 6 minus 8d. So a is equal to 6 minus 8d divided by 2. So a value we have got. So this one we will substitute in this equation. Okay. So here a3 into a7 is equal to 8 means a3 can be a plus 2d and here a plus 6d is equal to 8. Okay. So a value we will substitute this one. So 6 minus 8d, okay, divided by 2 plus 2d and 6 minus 8d divided by 2 plus 6d is equal to 8. Okay, this LCM we will take. So 2, 6 minus 8D plus 4D. Okay, so this one, and 6 minus 8D plus 12D divided by 2 is equal to 8. Okay, so here minus 8D plus 4D, that is 6 minus 4D divided by 2 into here minus 8D plus 12D, that is 6 plus 4D divided by 2 is equal to 8. Okay, so here you see this one. So 2 into 2, here 6 minus 4D and 6 plus 4D. So divided by 4 is equal to 8. Okay, so this one will start here. So here this one a minus b into a plus b formula is there. So that is equal to a square minus b square. So here 6 square minus 4d square. Okay, so this is equal to 8 into 4, that is equal to 32. Okay, so 6 square means 36 minus 16d square. 4 square means 16, d square means d square is equal to 32. Okay, minus 16d square is equal to 32 minus 36. Okay, minus 16d square is equal to, this is minus 4. Okay, minus minus gets cancelled. So d square is equal to 4 divided by 16. So this is equal to 4 ones are 4 fours are. So d square is equal to 1 by 4. So d is equal to square root of 1 by 4, which is equal to d is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. Okay, so here whenever you are removing terms over the square root, they will become plus or minus. So this will be equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. So now we have got d value as two options, that is plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So we will consider, so d is equal to plus 1 by 2. So by considering d is plus 1 by 2, then we will calculate a value. A is equal to 6 minus 8 into 1 by 2 divided by 2. A is equal to 6 minus 8 into 1 by 2. So a is equal to, see here 2 ones are 2 fours are, 6 minus 4 equal to 2, 2 by 2, that is 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. Okay, so considering d is equal to minus 1 by 2, then a is equal to 6 minus of 8 into minus 1 by 2 divided by 2. So a is equal to, this is minus minus plus, so 2 in 4. So 6 plus 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 10 by 2, which is equal to 5. A is equal to 1, d is equal to plus 1 by 2. Okay, and when a is equal to 5, d is equal to minus 1 by 2. So these result we got. So now by using these result, we will substitute in the sum formula. So here sum formula we have written here. So this formula we will write here. We will substitute. So a and d, so a and d value we got. So these values, we will substitute these a and d values in the sum formula, so that we will calculate both the values. Sum is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So first case, this when a equal to 1 and d equal to 1 by 2 will take. So Sn is equal to, so n means how much? First 16 terms, n is equal to 16. So n is equal to 16 divided by 2. So 2 into a means here 1 plus 16 minus 1, d means that is plus 1 by 2. Okay, so here Sn is equal to, this 2 ones are 2 8s are, so 8 into 2 plus 16 minus 1 is 15, that is 15 by 2. Okay, so sum is equal to, so here LCM 8 into, so 2, so 4 plus 15. Okay, this is 2 ones are 2 fours are, so Sn is equal to 4 into 19. So Sn is equal to 76. This is one. So now we will see this one. So when a is equal to 5, d is equal to minus 1 by 2, we will see. So Sn is equal to, n means 16 by 2, okay, into 2 into 5 plus n minus 1 means 16 minus 1 into d means here minus 1 by 2, we will see. So this is 8, 5 2s are 10, here 16 minus 1 means 15, 15 into minus 1 by 2, that is minus 15 by 2. Okay, so now 8 into, so 2 10s are 20 minus 15, divided by 2. Okay, 2 ones are 2 fours are. So here 4 into 5, this is equal to 20. Okay, one sum is equal to 76, one is 20. So hence the result will be, if A is equal to 1, D is equal to plus 1 by 2, okay, plus 1 by 2, then sum will be equal to 76. And if A is equal to 5 and D is equal to minus 1 by 2, okay, D is equal to minus 1 by 2, then sum will be equal to 20. These are the final results. A ladder has rungs 25 centimeter apart. So here this is one rung and this is second rung. So like this, some rungs are there in a ladder. These rungs decreases uniformly in length from 45 centimeter originally to the 25 centimeter final. If the top and bottom rungs are 2.5 meter apart, 2.5 meter apart means this is in centimeter, this is in meters. So this is 250 centimeter. Okay, total length will be 250 centimeter. What is the length of the wood required for the rungs? Wood required for the rungs means, see, number of rungs we have to calculate. So each rung length we have to calculate. So we have to calculate the sum of all the rungs lengths. Here some formula we have to apply, and hint he has given that. See, number of rungs is equal to 250 divided by 25 plus 1. Why this is plus 1? You see here, for example, we will consider this is a ladder. Okay. So here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rungs are there. 6 rungs are there. Okay. So here each rungs are separated by a 3 centimeter distance. So total length will be 15 centimeter. You see here 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So here number of rungs, how you are calculating? Number of rungs is equal to, suppose if it is total distance divided by distance between each rung. Okay, if you calculate like this, see, total distance will be 15 centimeter. So distance between each rung is 3. So this is equal to 5. But here 6 rungs are there. This calculation has to be adjusted, that is number of rungs must be equal to total length divided by distance between each rung, plus 1, so that this will be satisfied. So in the same way they have done here. See, number of rungs are 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each rungs are separated by 3 centimeter. Okay, so total 15 centimeter is there. So 15 divided by 3, it will be 5 only. So number of rungs, this cannot be calculated by using this formula. So by using this formula, we can calculate exactly the number of rungs. In the same way, we will calculate here. So here what happens, this is a uniform ladder, but here this ladder is, rungs lengths are decreasing uniformly. So the first rung length will be 45 centimeter. So second one, see here, the length of 45 centimeter at the bottom, and here the first one and the last one they have given. This is A1, this is AN. So now total length is equal to 250 centimeter. Number of rungs can be calculated here in this problem, which is equal to total distance, how much it is, 250 centimeter, divided by each rung's distance, that is 25 centimeter. This is plus 1, as we have done in this example. So here 250 means this is 10. So 10 plus 1, this is 11. So total number of rungs are 11 numbers. So here n is equal to 11. Okay, A is equal to 45 and AN is equal to 25. So now we will calculate AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, so from this AN we know 25 is equal to, A is equal to 45 plus n also we got 11 minus 1, that is into D. Okay, so here, so now 11 minus 1 D means 10D, that is 10D is equal to 25 minus 45. Okay, so D is equal to 25 minus 45 means minus 20 divided by 10. So 10 ones are 10 twos are. So D is equal to minus 2. So we got D value and we got N value and we know A value, N. So now we can calculate sum of this total rungs, means sum of lengths of this one. The series is in the terms of lengths. So n by 2 here 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So sum is equal to number of terms is equal to 11 by 2. Here 2 into a means 45. So plus n means 11 minus 1 into d means minus 2. Okay. So 11 by 2 90. Here 11 minus 1 is 10. 10 into minus 2 minus 20. So this is minus 20. So 11 by 2 into 70. So 2 ones are 235. So Sn is equal to 11 into 35. Okay. So 11 into 35 means, so here 35. So 583. So Sn is equal to 385 centimeter of this rung's length is required. The length of wood required for the rungs. Here Sn is equal to 385 means this 385 centimeter of length of wood is required for these rungs. So here exercise 5.4 in that question number 4, the houses are numbered consecutively from 1 to 49. Suppose this is house number 1, house number 2, so house number 3, house number 4, like this up to 49th. This is house number 49. Okay. So there is one such house, that is X number, we don't know the which position this house is. So this is in such a position that the sum of from this to this one, that is this one means here preceding this one, means here this is x minus 1. The sum up to this one, up to x minus 1, that is this is called as x of x minus 1. From this to this one, that is from after x, that is from 49 to this one. Suppose there is a house, this is x plus 1. Okay. From this to this one, this sum is equal. Means this s of x minus 1 is equal to this sum. What is this sum? This sum is total s of 49. So from this to this one minus subtract sx. So if you subtract this one, okay, if you subtract this sum, so remaining will be this one. So total sum minus this sum, total sum minus this sum is equal to remaining this sum. Okay, in that way he has written. So s of x minus 1 is equal to s of 49 minus s of x. So where x is this house. So in this way we can calculate it. So we know that sum of first n natural numbers can be calculated as n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This is the basic formula. So this is not AP. Okay, this is the basic formula. So here we are having a first n natural numbers are there, that is 1 to 49 is there. So we can apply this formula. S of x minus 1 can be written as x minus 1 number of terms are there. So how to calculate this sum? So this sum is equal to n means here n is equal to x minus 1. Okay. So x minus 1 into x minus 1 plus 1 divided by 2. This is the sum of first n natural numbers. So this is s of x minus 1, which is equal to s of 49. 49 is the n. 49 into 49 plus 1 divided by 2. So minus s of x, that is x into x plus 1 divided by 2. So here minus 1 plus 1 cancel. So x into x minus 1, that is x square minus x divided by 2 is equal to, so 49 into 50, okay, divided by 2, which is equal to, this is minus x square plus x divided by 2. Okay, this is 2 into 25. So 49 into 25. Okay, so 9 5s are 45, 5 4s are 20, 24. Here 2 9s are 18, 1, 2 4s are 8, 1, 9. So 5, 12, 12, 1 to 2, 5. Okay, this is x square minus x divided by 2 is equal to 1 to 2, 5 minus x square plus x divided by 2. So here LCM will take. So x square minus x divided by 2 is equal to 2 into 1 to 2, 5. That is 2 5s are 10, 1, 2 2s are 4, 5, 2 2s are 4, 2. So minus x square minus x divided by 2. So this 2 will be gets cancelled. x square minus x is equal to 2450 minus x square minus x. Okay, we'll bring these terms to LHS side. So x square minus x. So minus 2450 plus x square plus x is equal to 0. So minus x plus x gets cancelled. So x square plus x square will be 2x square minus 2450 equal to 0. Divide whole equation by 2, that is x square minus this is equation will be divided by 2. So x square minus 1225 is equal to 0. So x square is equal to 1225. X is equal to square root of 1225. So this value is equal to 35, means plus or minus 35. Okay. So here x is equal to plus or minus 35 means, so here x what we have assumed, x is the house number which has got at a position so that the sum of its preceding houses sum is equal to the sum after these houses, that is x is equal to 35. So here exercise 5.4 in that question number 5, a small terrace at a football ground comprises of 15 steps, each of which is 50 meter long, okay, and built of solid concrete. So each step has a rise of 1/4 meters and tread of 1/2 meters. Calculate the total volume of concrete required to build the terrace. We have to calculate the volume of this step. Number of steps they have given is equal to 15, and length of each step is equal to 50 meters, and rise is equal to 1/4 meter. Tread is equal to 1/2 meter. So here basically this is a cuboid, okay, like this. So like this it is there. So in this way, here this is one step, okay, this is 50 meter and this rise is 1/4 meter, this is 1/2 meter, this is, okay, this is 1/4 meter. So here the volume can be calculated as the volume of each step is equal to base area into height, that is length into breadth into height. So length means here 50 into 1/4 into 1/2. So here 2 ones are 225, okay, this is 25 by 4. So volume is equal to 25 by 4 cubic meter. So this is one volume. This is first step, okay. So here second step. So for second step the volume is equal to, so length is same 50 and the height is increasing, that is 2 into 1/4. 2 into 1/4 into 1/2 is, that is 1/2 is same, that is tread. So 2 that is 1/4, that is 50 by 4, okay. So this is second step volume. Then third step volume, V is equal to 50, this is V2 I will write, this is V1 I will write. So this is V3, okay, V3 is equal to 50, length is same, this is height is again 3 into 1/4 into 1/2, okay. So here this is 25, okay, 25 into 3 75 divided by 4, okay, this is V3. So in this way series is going on. So series can be written as 25 by 4 volume, so 50 by 4 volume, this is 75 by 4. In this way it is going on. So here basically we have to check whether this is in AP or not. So for checking AP we have to calculate the common difference. So D is equal to 50 divided by 4 minus 25 divided by 4. So is equal to, 4 is the LCM. So 50 minus 25, this is equal to 25 by 4, okay. So now we will see this one. So D is equal to 75 by 4 minus 50 divided by 4 equal to 475 minus 50. So this is also equal to 25 by 4. So here D is same. D is constant means it is in AP. It is in AP, okay. So we can apply the formula of sum, that is sum is equal to n divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Because see, total volume of the concrete we have to calculate. So here this is first step, this is second step, So this is third step. Like this, total 15 steps, total volume will be calculated, and those volumes will be added up. So that is called n by 2. That is n is equal to number of steps, that is equal to 15 divided by 2. So here 2 into 25 by 4, this is the first term, plus n means 15 minus 1. Here d means 25 by 4. 15 by 2, here 2 ones are 2 twos are. So 25 by 2 plus 15 minus 1 is 14. 14 into 25 by 4. This is 2. This is 7. Okay. So 15 by 2. Here 25 by 2 plus 25 into 7. That is 7 5 is 35. Okay. 7 2 is 14 plus 3 17 divided by 2. So here 15 by 2 into, so here 25 plus 175, that is 200 divided by 2. Okay. So here 2 ones are 200. Okay. 1500 divided by 2. This is cubic meter. This much of volume of concrete is required to build this structure. Okay. Thank you.